In this video, we will continue working on page number 10 on the handout. So we are going to draw an angle if it is necessary. If I need to draw a right triangle, I will draw a right triangle. If I don't need to do it, then I will skip drawing a right triangle and I will answer the question, okay? So some kind of problem such as H and the angle falls on the x-axis, or question number 3 on the last one, the angle goes negative direction and it falls on the y-axis. And those are called quadrantal angles. Quad means about 90, 180, 270, 360, okay? If we have angles fall on XY axis, it is not possible to form a right triangle, means we cannot use right triangle trigonometry. So we'll learn how to do this stuff different way, okay? So it will be in 2 days. So we will talk about those with the unit circle later. Question E, tangent 330 degrees. So let's go with 0, 90 degrees, 180 degrees, 270 degrees. Where is 330 degrees? In the fourth quadrant, right? So let me draw roughly. It's not exact location, but this is going to be a turn and positive direction. This is 330 degrees. This angle doesn't give any idea because we didn't memorize this number, right? So let's use reference angle. What is the reference angle to this given angle? Reference angle is defined as acute positive angle between x-axis and given terminal ray. So this is going to be reference angle theta r. I use notation theta r for reference angle. So what is the measure here? By knowing that this is 330 degrees, and this will be 30 more, that is one full turn, right? So this will be 30 degrees. So tangent 330 degrees will be same as tangent 30 degrees. That's why we are using reference angles, okay? We memorize the fact and then we can use it. What did we memorize? We memorize all special angle measures with sine, cosine, tangent. So we will use that one, okay? So let's check plus minus sign all the time. All signs are positive in first quadrant. Sine will be only positive with its reciprocal, okay? Cosine, all students, all students take calculus, right? Tangent and cosine will be positive on that quadrant. So in the fourth quadrant, what is positive? Cosine is only positive. So how about tangent? Tangent will be negative, okay? All right, so what would be the answer then? What is tangent 30 degrees? We memorized that, right? Root 3 over 3, so answer will be negative root 3 over 3 in the simplest form. So we see why we have to memorize this chart and why the sign rules are important and the definition of the reference angle, and we need to know how to find the angle measures, okay? So we can find the exact answer. Next one, 405 degrees. Wow, that is greater than 360 degrees. So let's see what is the difference. If I subtract, we get 45 degrees. So one full turn and then 45 degrees more, right? So from the initial ray, one full turn and 45 more. So it falls on the first quadrant. So what is reference angle? Reference angle is between x-axis and given ray. So this will be reference angle 45 degrees. So this will be same thing, right? All positive here. So this will be same as sine 45 degrees. What is the measure for sine 45 degrees? What is the number? Root 2 over 2. So that's the answer in exact form. Are we using calculator for finding answers? No, we can't, okay? All right, next one, 480 degrees. So let's calculate 480, subtract 360 degrees. What's the difference? 120. So let's go 120 like that. So one full turn in positive direction and then 120 further. So that is my angle. Now let's see what is the reference angle between x-axis and given ray. What is the measure? 60 degrees. That's right. How do we know? 60 and 120 forms a straight angle, 180 degrees. So this will be same as cosine 60 degrees. Now let's check plus minus SIG and sine, okay? Or students take calculus. In second quadrant, sine is only positive. So what is cosine value? Negative, right? So this will be negative. Now let's find what is cosine 60 degree. Cosine 60 degrees root 3 over 2. Is it? No, it's not. What is sine 60 degrees? That's same as sine 30 degrees, right? So that is 1/2. So answer will be negative 1/2. Okay? All right. So if you want to put answer for this, and you can put answer, what is answer? Negative 1, 0. So that is 0. You can put 0 for the answer, okay? But I will talk about that later in today's. Any questions? All right, next one, cosecant 330 degrees. Oh, cosecant. So before you answer cosecant, you must know what is the reciprocal of that. What is the reciprocal of cosecant? Letter C, letter S, right? So I need to know what is sine 330 degrees first, and then I will flip this number to get final answer. Does it make sense? So let's construct 330 degrees. That is between 270 and 360, somewhere here. Okay, so this is the angle measure. And I'm doing sine 330 degrees first, and then we'll flip the answer here. So what is the reference angle between x-axis and given ray? This is theta r, reference angle, that is 30 degrees, right? Okay, so sine 330 degrees is same as sine 30 degrees. Now let's check plus minus sign. All students take calculus. So calculus, cosine is positive, so sine will be negative. So what is negative sine 30 degrees? Negative 1/2. That's not my final answer. My final answer will be reciprocal of this number. What is the reciprocal of negative 1/2? Negative 2. Signs are same, okay? Signs are same, just flip the number. So answer will be negative 2. Next question, J. What do I need to calculate first? Cosine first, okay? And then you will flip it. And K, what do I need to calculate first? Tangent is reciprocal first, and then you will answer it. Practice, practice, practice.